Sweden officially declared sex as a sport and is all set to host its first ever sex competition next week. The people participating in the sex competition will engage in sex sessions which can go up to 6 hours.
So it's like the longest wins or something? Is that a marathon? Is the sprint?
I don't know.
Like different races.
They're different categories.
Yeah. Like who can kind of go? Who can go first?
Wow.
Who releases first?
Yeah.
Who can last the longest?
Who comes first wins, you know?
Yeah.
By continuing with this program, you have therefore agreed to take zero offence to what is being said. After all, it is called Don't Get Offended. Duh.
You could just roll in, just like that.
What's that? Balls on the table.
Am I working?
Yeah. Are you on?
Can we like tidy up these wires? It's just such a mess.
I don't think you're in, man. You're not even plugged in, bro. No, you're not plugged in that way. You're not. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I passed that to you a long time.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
But you probably didn't see it, man. So, in fairness, and
Yeah, can we just like... wires?
but we're in, man. We're here.
Oh, we were recording already?
Yeah, man.
So hold on a minute.
It's no long thing here, man.
Oh man, cool. I understand
Ah,
that. Yeah,
Bruce,
I
can
just
you
like
help,
a bit
Brian?
of presentation. You know, what's this? Is this food on the table? Is this a cigarette burn, Mark? Or not?
1 2 1 2. Yeah, that sounds better. So hold on a minute.
There you go.
So you're saying John just has a laptop there just to look good? Is that what you're saying?
That's basically what it is.
I mean, we've got the the intro.
So where's it recorded into?
So he records into the laptop.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh no, into the
machine.
memory card.
Right.
And it goes straight into the laptop.
Yeah.
So it would just be a little bit of a longer process.
Yeah, but
Oh, right.
the laptop helps, like with the the intro.
Oh,
that we have,
I see.
the web-
Welcome to Don't Get Offended.
Okay.
Fresh
Easy,
Balls
man.
Network.
There was a bit of hating there, man.
But still, you're here.
Safe, bro. It's good to see you guys, man.
But still, you're here. You can just say it.
Oh man, yeah. Why don't you just say it?
Welcome to Don't Get Offended.
There you go. Do it.
It's a Press Pause Network production.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Done.
but I've done it such a long time ago. I don't remember what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know.
And we try, and in fairness, I try not to listen to it like when we're recording, so we go in smoothly.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Move in.
Yeah. And then if I hear it on the audio, I just skip, like, because it's 15 seconds, you can do that skip thing, innit?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean.
Yes. Well, I don't listen to any episodes back.
Chris, you don't listen to nothing. You know how I mean? I listen to the
can't
podcast all the time.
I cannot listen to my own voice. I just can't do it. Like even when I do videos, social media, I cannot watch anything back.
Why not?
I post and leave it. Gone. Bye. That's it.
Yeah, but then, like, my whole thing would, like, back in the day, remember when we did that infamous show, ONS and that back
One
in the
night
day?
stand clip. I wore the t-shirt the other day, you know.
Is it?
Yeah. I thought, why not?
Oh yeah.
I don't think
I still got the t-shirts. Yeah, I was mowing the lawn. I got stories to tell about that. I got stories.
You was mowing the lawn in our own t-shirt.
Yeah, bro. With pride, and you will never guess what happened.
I don't think Jane even knows.
You don't know what it means. Look
Wow.
at it. You will never.
That's how old we are.
Wow.
You'll never guess what happened. So yeah, I put the ONS t-shirt on. I was actually mowing the lawn because look, it's summertime. Kids, I want the kids to go in the garden.
Do you know what ONS stands for, by the way? ONS.
Ones.
Oh, right. Okay.
Ones.
Wow.
Anyway.
Everybody put your ones up.
So there, I'm there trying to mow the lawn, right? Well, I'm about to mow the lawn. I open up the shed and I pull out my lawnmower, yeah? But then I see this thing fall on the lawn.
Yeah.
I think to myself, what's that? It looked like a big, huge worm. I'm like, oh, right, that's a big worm.
What?
Hear me out. This big worm. So in my head, I'm like, I don't want to kill the worm while I'm mowing the lawn. Let me just go and get a stick and just flip him up.
Yeah.
Try to flip this worm up. Heavy. I was like, what did this do? This ain't a worm. I flipped it. Guess what happened? This thing just swiveled under the shed.
What's that?
Snake.
Oh, no.
In your yard.
Blood. No, in the garden.
In your garden. In the yard.
When I tell you see goosebumps, yeah? Right up to my rotted neck.
Let me just paint a little bit of a picture here. How long is that snake?
How long was it? Okay, so it's probably from here to about there.
What?
Yeah, grass snake, bro.
In your garden.
In my garden, within the lawnmower.
Are they even Are they even allowed in the UK?
I don't know, bruv. At this point, I didn't know whether to call RSPCA,
kill it?
scream. No, I didn't. I couldn't. He went too quick.
You let it run about.
I'm screaming.
No. Bro, this thing swiveled back underneath the shed.
No, long. I'm out.
Bruv, I'm going under the shed,
I'm not ever going into
I'm
the
not
garden
going
again.
under nothing, bro.
I'm not going in the garden ever again.
Bruv, I've been so
the
reluctant.
kids
I will
can't go.
let that grass just grow.
Listen. Right, since that day, I've not cut the lawn, and the height is high now. I'm vexed.
So it's basically housed itself in under the shed.
It's under the shed. I don't know what's under the shed.
it was
man.
in the
You need to
lawnmower.
get some professional or something, man.
No,
I was
yeah.
thinking about calling on serious shit. I was thinking about calling
Do it.
RSPCA.
What do you mean thinking about it? I would have done it.
So hold on a minute. It's still there.
I don't know.
It's still. What day did this happen?
About a week ago.
A week ago. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What do you want me to do, bro? Listen. In my mind, I thought it was something.
Yeah.
You understand?
Oh, hold on.
And
Let's
then
just
all of a
rewind.
sudden, it just swivels. I think, right up. And
Let me just get a little bit of clarity here.
Go for it.
Okay. Where did this snake come from? I mean, that means a
All right,
snake has to obviously breed with another snake for that snake to
Okay.
happen.
Yeah. All right,
Where's it
so-
coming from?
all right,
How many babies do they have as well? Someone researched that.
that's mad. How do snakes actually like reproduce? Like, where's it going?
That's a good question, man.
I did actually look something up recently. Someone asked me something about it.
And not just that. You know what I got in my house? Not my house, my garden. I got baby foxes as well,
Boy,
and I got mice.
no, this is long.
So it's
what's
like
going on?
man.
I
You need to get
can't.
some exterminator in there or something.
No, I need to do something. It's like, you see what happens in your house where everyone's ill and got styes and throat infections and can't swallow pores and all that shit. Now me, I've
Bro,
got.
why do you have to bring me into this, man?
I'm doing a comparison. You got that stuff in your house outside of my
I knew you
house.
were gonna say this
I knew
as
you
well.
was, isn't it? Yeah.
Either way, man, you just need to sort that out. 'Cause that is long.
But Ryan,
That is long.
Yeah.
How would you feel if you thought to yourself it was a worm? I literally, honestly, hand on my heart, thought it was a worm, a big worm.
I would have thought the same thing. I'm never going to think there's a snake in my garden.
Wait, why
I
did-
live in the UK.
Yeah, but why didn't you say this on the group?
What's is that the snake? What is that? A grass snake? Oh, some kind of like.
Oh, is that how they actually
that's
like
how
get down?
they get down.
Is that how they get down?
They would intertwine with each other.
Raw, man.
What does a grass snake look like? Did you Google this? Like,
Well,
how many babies?
Well, this is the
how
thing.
many babies? do
I've
they have
seen a
at
grass
one time?
snake on online, and it said that they look massive, but this one wasn't big enough to be a fully grown grass snake. But I googled it, yeah, and underneath it showed grass snake.
it does say UK as well. This is
Yeah,
long.
yeah. It was saying grass snakes in the UK are increasing. What does that say?
It says although the grass snake really bites, it can be
10 to 30.
10 to 30 babies. Listen,
you need to
I'll have to
sort
make
that
a
out, bro.
phone call to RSPCA.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen, I don't want to put anything in your head, bro. But like the mother snake could have had the babies in your yard,
That's
in,
long.
in your garden.
That's long.
10 to 30.
That's long.
So it says there, yeah, they can.
I mean,
be,
it's
they can
unlikely,
get
though.
they can get aggressive if they feel that they're being cornered.
But it's not a rattlesnake, is it?
what-
No.
what
It's
colour
not
was-
stone cold,
venomous.
What color was it? Like a grey
no.
green.
But you know what? To be honest with you, it's kind of your complexion, bro.
What do you mean?
It was that
Like
it
a
was,
tan.
yeah, like a tan, yeah, a tan snake.
like a tan,
Yeah,
sexy
yeah.
snake. But it says grey green.
Yeah, no, it wasn't
colour.
green. It was literally your complexion, like Bella's
Oh,
complexion.
they have a distinctive yellow and black collar around the neck with black bars.
A black collar.
Collar, yeah, around the neck.
Bruv, listen, I didn't even pay attention.
like this, like that. Look, like
No,
that.
it wasn't even that color. I don't even want to see them things, bro.
It wasn't that.
No, it was nowhere near that. Like, it was, bruv, it was very thin and very long. You know what I mean? It was nowhere near that. There's a snake in my garden.
Snake? Was it a snake?
Bruv, it swiveled. So in my mind, I'm thinking that's a snake. Worms don't swivel.
It swiveled away.
It swiveled like
Real quick.
real quick.
Yeah, that's a snake. So hold on a minute. Well, what color was it? My color.
Yo,
Brown.
yeah, tan.
What, brown.
Yeah, tanned. Yeah,
Brown snake UK. Yeah.
yeah. Brent, yeah, maybe put in Brentwood as well.
I think you.
Should have called the police, bruv.
What are they gonna do? Be like, I'm sorry, mate. You know, I got to deal with Mizzy. People like those.
Oh, like that.
Shit, that's exactly what it looked like.
Is that it?
Holy shit.
Shit. That is in Surrey. Yeah, so it's UK.
Oh, that's long, man.
So how many are there? See, this fully supports. This fully supports why I opted for concrete and what's it called, over grass, man.
Yeah, man. I got fake grass in, so hopefully.
I'm so scared to go in the garden these days.
Yeah, 5 species of snake. Oh man,
That's
yeah.
long,
This
man.
one,
It's
this
long,
one.
bruv. My garden, my grass is high now.
Yeah.
I ain't been back into that shed to open up nothing.
Yeah.
And bruv, I thought I was doing a good deed. I'm like, let me flip it away. I don't want to kill it. You know, I don't want to wear it.
Nah, I would have gone for it, bro.
I think it's called
I'm not a killer.
It's called a slow worm. It's called
A slow worm. That shit was moving quick like a snake. About slow.
slow worm.
What, not a snake?
It looks like that though. It looked like that, didn't it?
Yes. It looked exactly like that, but it moved so quickly, bro.
Yeah. These move quick. I think it was just called a slow worm. I don't know, but yeah.
It's not a snake.
Grass snakes and slow worms. So I think, I don't know what.
So what do? Do I call someone to get
I
bro.
think you need to get someone in just to have.
Mate, you should have.
If
If this happened a week ago, you should have called someone a week ago, man. You're like,
you can't be
you know,
leaving
anything could happen in a week,
They're
man.
procrastinating.
It could have gone to the next garden, saw another snake, had babies with that snake, come back, had the babies where
Like 10,
you know,
10 you know, how long does it take for snakes to actually come? Is it like, is it 9 months?
like 9 weeks.
9 days.
Exactly. You don't know what it's eating on right now.
Yeah, and plus on top of that, I've got foxes and fox babies as well.
I seen a rat.
Bro, you might as well open up a zoo or something, bro. You just get some people in, make some money for it,
Yeah,
bro.
true that. Yeah.
I seen a rat.
Is that 28 to 45 days? What, over a month?
days?
Yeah, you gotta be
days.
Oh, that's long, man.
Days.
I'm making a phone call tomorrow.
man, it's
I do
long,
actually want to lay down in my garden. Like,
Have you got
lovely
like
weather.
woodland around you? Is there quite a bit of woodland?
You know what? You know what's mad? Out of all the houses on my road, my house is like the only one with loads of forestry, like plum tree, blackberry, tomato, little bit of paving.
Yeah, they're normally paired up, so there's probably
Like jacuzzi.
there's probably a few of them.
I don't even want to get.
It won't be on its own.
I was pissed.
Yeah, it won't be on its own.
Is it?
Yeah, they're normally paired up. Got families, man.
I'm shitting.
Yeah, you need to call them
Yeah,
up.
look,
man.
in here it says the region of 20 slow worms were seen in this evening. Yeah, so they're in if it's a slow worm, they're in batches, bro. Yeah, you need to come in because what will happen? They'll get someone in and they'll think, look, there's loads of them. They'll find them. So you got to get some kind of expert in. I don't even know how that works,
bro. My kids can't come in your garden unless you clear that up. Bro.
Yeah, no, I'll deal with that,
Bro,
man.
and you got a party thing soon, isn't it?
It's my birthday in like 4 weeks' time, man. You might got the invite now. You're not gonna come around now. You're not gonna come see me.
I'm coming in some overalls, some Terminator overalls.
Oh gosh. No, I'll get it sorted by then, man. No worry, it'll be fine. Have a little barbecue, you know.
Yeah. No, seriously, you know, on a serious level though, get someone to look at that, man.
Yeah, no.
Because that's long. Because otherwise, you can't even go in the garden.
Yeah.
I want to enjoy my garden, man. I want to like.
And then they might even want to get a little bit warmer and find somewhere a little bit more bigger, like your house.
Oh, bruv, you know what? I've always had this
And
weird
these things
dream
can
in my.
swivel forward.
No, I've had this
That's
weird
long,
dream in
man.
my head for years that like I'm on the toilet, yeah, and then just swivels up the pipes.
Why would you say that, man? What's
Well,
wrong
I'm
with
sorry.
you,
I
man?
had a dream. What you want to say? You
wrong
want me
with
to
you,
lie?
man? Why would you say that,
Now
man?
I can't
Do you
go
want me to
toilet
lie?
in peace.
No.
Come on,
I
man.
can't go toilet in peace.
Allow
Well,
that,
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm sorry, bro. But like, snakes on the plane. You ever seen that? Snakes on the plane?
Yeah,
Happened
that
there?
was one of the deadest
Yeah,
films
but
ever.
that was a joke thing, man. That film,
yeah,
man.
but this,
It's on the plane.
I couldn't. I'm like, am I supposed to take this serious? Is it not serious? Is it a joke? What's going on here, man? That's one of the most the dumbest films I've ever seen in my life.
well, only the Most High knows.
All right, man.
On that note,
On
that's
that
the
note,
intro.
yeah, man. All right, it's Don't Get Offended Press Pause Network. We're here to pod. Chris Samuels, humble servant of the Most High, Yahuwah, follower of Yahusha, and blessed by the Ruach HaKodesh. Here to pod. Let's go. Let's get it, man.
Yo, Mr. Colin Palmer, Mr. Rapstar, I'm gonna be calling RSPCA tomorrow, man. 40th birthday is coming soon, so I don't want like to be celebrating by myself in my own house. So I'll get it sorted out. Tacos for everyone.
Yeah, man.
Jane, you can come as well, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm back. Ryan, we're here. What day do we want?
Bro, Friday, man.
We're getting Friday.
This is weird. John's not here. This is the first time of me, you, and Ryan's together.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
is. Yeah, we're hitting Friday today.
Friday night.
Friday night. So John, listen properly. Yeah, listen. We're doing Friday. Let's go.
Friday night. All right, let's get it.
That sounded wrong. You saying it, bro?
I know, man.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
It's just too casual, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Too
Or
much.
is there meant to be a build up?
I don't know. I need one person can do
I know,
that.
I know. John does it better. Anyway,
You should still remain humble. You shouldn't step out of that bag. Yeah.
It's true. All right. Okay. All right. Let's humbly get it.
Humbly get it.
All right. Let's talk about something that's very, very big at the moment. Mr. Schofield or Schofield, whatever.
Yeah.
Gordon the Gopher and all of that.
So you spoke about this last week, right?
Yeah, we touched on it.
But this is before he did a. So when did you touch on it? What happened? He had
It depends
come out.
what this word touching is.
Pardon the pun, innit?
I don't like
the
that
pun.
word at
Yeah,
this
yeah,
moment right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
We don't know what he's touching on, or you know. I actually saw there was a video online. Gordon the Gopher. Don't you remember Gordon the Gopher?
Who's that?
Don't you remember that little gopher thing that he
When
had?
he first came out on, was it BBC back in them days?
Yeah,
You know, like hand puppets.
Going live, innit?
Yeah, going live. Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Rings a bell.
Like my man had his hand up asses a long time ago.
Oh,
There was a little gopher thing, like there has these little, like it squeaked in it, or
and his hand was
yeah,
up.
yeah. And then there was someone put a video online the other day, like back in the day. What happened? There was a scene that he does with Gordon the Gopher. When Gordon the
People pull out all sorts of social media.
When Gordon the Gopher, something happened to him in some room with Philip Schofield, and it.
I need to see this video, man.
What? Hey, put it in the group. I want to see this.
What, with
boy.
a puppet?
And then something happened to him, like, and people were saying like, what happened to
I need to watch this. I need to watch this. Well, you know, when you put this on, so this part here you need to put on TikTok
God,
and Instagram. You need,
Well, I did,
yeah.
I'll try to find the video.
So, guys, make sure you follow us on TikTok, especially TikTok, and we will put the clip as a B-roll on this.
I want to see that, man. Well, I don't know if I want to, but
I
yeah.
don't know
go
why
for
I
it.
didn't drop it in the group. It was on Twitter, man.
No,
I saw it a
funny.
couple of weeks ago, man. I was like, rah.
But you know what, Chris? Last time me, you, and John were talking about this, I did predict it. I said the apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Yeah.
The only person I feel sorry for in this whole thing is Mrs. Schofield in Cornwall.
Do you want to give some context on what has just happened?
Okay, so
Just for anyone that
so much has happened now.
that doesn't
So
know.
he's now left. Well, I think the last time we spoke, he left ITV because of well, everyone knows, isn't it, man? He cheated on his
Well,
wife.
basically, ITV covered up for him.
They covered up for him. They were there paying for him for the runner. What's the name of the runner or whatever to go to Schofield's flat, whatever else. But when it comes to
Is that
ITV,
the boy that was in the restaurant with him?
yeah, that same guy.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
known him
runner.
for him when he was at 13, 14. Yeah, that same guy.
Where that guy did, the
Yeah.
video with the guy that got 1 million followers.
Yeah, that guy.
He already knew then.
Yeah,
yeah.
100%,
Yeah.
100%.
But you see the whole timeline of everything. I don't just I go back to back.
Yeah.
Like when he came out as gay. Like when
Cause-
the VIP list at the funeral.
Yeah.
Then he wants to leave. Then he says ITV are hanging him out to dry.
Look,
Then
listen.
this stuff comes out.
So what was I going to say now? So with I've totally lost what I was going to say now. But anyway, with him, right? That interview that he just recently did with the BBC.
Yeah.
Look, listen, his PR team set that up.
Saving
okay,
him.
because
I didn't see the interview.
right. So the interview is very. He obviously he would have known the questions that was going to be fired at him first of all.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
It was quite a soft to medium interview, so he wasn't like the whole interview was with the for the outcome to make him look good, not good, but
Soften the blow.
soften the blow and feel that he's been victimized. First of all, straight away he said, "I know how Caroline Flack felt." Okay, that's what.
Really?
What?
Haven't you seen the interview?
Nah.
I tell you one interview I have seen, Kerry Katona. Have you seen that interview on Talk
Yeah, I
TV
saw
when
that
she's
as well.
like, hang on a minute, Caroline
She knows,
Caroline and her boyfriend were having an argument. ITV came and said, look, shut up, sit down.
Yeah.
And with Schofield, they just babying him.
Yeah.
And then she took her own life.
Yeah, exactly. So basically,
Watch the Kerry Katona interview.
oh yeah,
That's
because
deep,
she's
bro.
she took her own life, didn't she?
Yeah, because how many years ago was it when she came on when she was bipolar? She had bipolar medicine. Remember that?
So that interview is done from long time ago. I didn't realize she died.
Who was that?
Kerry Katona, because I've seen a latest.
Nah,
Yeah, no.
Carolyn Flack.
No, like Caroline Flack is the one who committed
Yeah,
suicide.
okay.
Kerry Katona was talking about the
recently.
difference between how Caroline was treated and her demise to how Schofield was. But they were talking about when Kerry spoke to Philip 15 something odd years ago when she was a bit drunk on TV, and Philip Popper went on, are you all right? And tried to make out like she was a bit wild, a bit crazy.
Yeah, she spoke about that.
She spoke about that. That interview, she hit hard on it, calling ITV fake, This Morning fake, Hollywood fake.
So with the interview with Philip, so he started off with that about Caroline
I
Flack.
was still thinking about you just killed off Kerry Katona, bruv.
I thought you were dead now. Yeah.
No, man, no.
So that's how. So the whole kind of the whole idea of that interview was to kind of make him feel like the victim, basically.
Yeah.
You can see that from the questioning, and how he felt and how he was only 19 and all that kind of stuff. But I think it's not even just down to, obviously he knew the boy when he was underage from 14 or 15 years.
14,
so he knew the boy. So even that's a little bit strange, first of all. Like if you know someone that age and then it's not right, is it? In a way, even though it was, well, the information that's out that he, whatever did with him at 19 is overage, but still, knowing him younger is a bit weird. Either way,
Yeah.
But I heard he's not even a nice man anyway. Behind the scenes,
He's an arsehole. Apparently, he's an arsehole.
Just from other people that's like that, quite genuine or in the industry. They said like he's not actually like what he shows
Portrays.
portrays on TV. So. But yeah,
But don't you find it weird that when he came out as gay,
that's what I was gonna say. Now that's what I was gonna say. He didn't. What was the point? Of
what
that?
was the point of that?
Yeah. So now we know.
Yeah.
Someone was out. Someone was out there to spill the beans. He's like, you know what? Let me spill it before someone else does, because this was a part of a bigger plan.
Yeah. So who cares if you're gay? Well, there's so many people that come out as gay. Like
he was seen as the hero, bruv.
And why share your story?
Exactly.
Just keep it personal.
You're so brave. You're a hero. Where all this time it's like his wife is just like having to. Yeah, I don't want to.
Maybe sounds like he got a little bit blackmailed. Maybe like
I'm
out and say this, or this is gonna come out.
Exactly.
Because I think the Sun had this
that's
story
what I
on
heard.
him ages ago.
Yeah, that's why I heard that they ITV told him to say it because this was going to come out, kind of thing, or to cover it up.
Yeah,
I don't know, but
yeah.
He's a different kettle of fish, I'll say.
Like I said before, he's a nasty guy, man. He's a nasty guy. Go and do whatever with this guy, then going back home to his wife and his two girls.
Yeah, and people love him.
Do people still?
I'm not sure now though, but after that point, people still loved him when he came out saying he's gay, and people still like
LGBT was all about him.
He had a wife.
Yeah.
So
deceived her for how many years?
Deceit, bruv.
But it's okay because
he's Philip Schofield. Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. But everyone's dropped him now, innit? Every sponsor this morning, the Cube.
And that's why, what's it called?
Oh yeah, is that why Cube as well?
Yeah, the Cube,
is that why We Buy Any Car? Like they stopped him using it.
Yeah, do you know who they're using now?
Who is
Cousin Skeeter.
Cousin Skeeter.
Who's that?
Who's that?
You know the African guy where
black guy.
Yeah, that
Funny
black guy.
comedian.
Yeah. He's dancing next to the car.
Yeah.
He man's got the weirdest dress attire I've ever seen in my life.
You know that advert? Those adverts are jarring, man.
Yeah, it's meant to be.
Is it?
Because you remember it.
It's marketing.
Yeah.
It is.
but
But you know what?
like-
I've actually
It's
used.
so corny though.
I've
That's
actually used. I've actually applied with. I've used We Buy Any Car before just to get a quote on a car. This shit, bruv.
Yeah, they're the worst. They're the
They
worst.
earn a good couple million a week.
I used it when Schofield was doing the adverts.
But yeah, because the adverts are annoying, everyone remembers it. And the first thing you think about if you want to sell a car, let me just see what it's worth.
Yeah.
You go to We Buy Any Car.
Yeah.
It's a bump of a company. Anyone that's listening, don't use them because
They will quote you,
they will
say £1,000 for, let's say, whatever, for a number, and come in, that will drop half,
it'll
50%.
drop
Easy.
massively.
The moment they see one scratch, £200 off.
Yeah, not even that, man. I think they're pretty much getting your car for free.
Bruv, do you remember my Renault Megane convertible? Remember that?
Yeah.
£50 they wanted for it.
For real.
Yeah.
You know, it's better. It's
New
best.
shape as well.
No,
yeah,
it's-
hard top.
Well, I think, guys, if you're listening to this, just go and find a company that will scrap your car, and you get a lot more for it.
That's the best thing.
Yeah, best thing because they earn a lot more money.
Depends
from,
on the value of the car, man. If
yeah.
someone's got a Porsche, you're telling them to go scrap the car.
I'm not going. I'm not going. We buy any car anyway. If it's a Porsche,
we buy any car.
Yeah.
It's weird how like they only operate in outside Holiday Inn, isn't it?
What,
Is
we
that-
buy any car?
Oh.
Yeah, man.
is it?
Yeah. It's always Holiday Inn.
What do you mean?
Why?
What do
is
you mean
that?
operate? I mean, actually, I don't even know where they are.
Well, that's
actually
their
operate.
locations.
That's where they're located. Yeah, put your registration into We Buy in the Car, and you'll be like, oh, so when you want to come and book with us, come to Holiday Inn in Brentwood or come to Premier Inn. And it was always at a hotel. It's weird.
It was Schofield doing the adverts outside.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, exactly. Maybe the runner was in the room.
Quick one.
Yeah, quick one.
Runners in.
Yeah.
Oh man, I used to go to that.
He's a dirty guy,
back
man.
in the day.
He's a nasty guy. I said it last week.
Do you think
he's a nasty
all right,
guy.
let's ask you a question. Do you think he did something when he was underage, like as in 7?
Of course he did,
17's
man.
underage, isn't
Who?
it?
What with the kids?
Well, yeah.
100%.
100%, bruv.
100%.
100%.
He groomed him. Because how old was he in that video?
Oh, what? Oh,
He was underage in the
Either
video.
way, he was
Yeah,
underage,
he's grooming him.
Nasty.
So
bastard.
Yeah, because you're sitting in a cafe.
Yeah.
You and one boy. Yeah, that is actually when you think about it, that actually like why would you do that?
That's
Exactly.
paedophilia straight there.
Super mappish.
Yeah, and his brothers are convicted paedophile. So what was him and his brother doing when they were younger?
Runs in the genes.
Wait, hold on a minute. Wait. His brother is in the jail for 13 years and Schofield is just doing TV talks and interviews and shit.
Well, he hasn't been
Charged.
Would he?
Charged.
Yeah.
Well, the boy isn't gonna say he did it when.
How many
that's his boyfriend, innit?
how many people you reckon is at his door saying, look, like I'll give you a meal if you want to tell your story?
So they're actually still together, aren't they?
Yes.
I
No, they're not together. They're not. Well, from what he says, they're
They're
not
not.
together.
Oh, of course they're together.
Of course they're
Well,
together.
his legal,
They might be together right now.
his legal team's paying for him.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm guessing they're together.
Yeah, 100%
Yeah.
they're together.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna rat out his boyfriend, is he?
No.
I feel sorry for Steph, man.
Or
Not yet.
rat out his man.
Listen, I feel sorry for Steph. Poor Steph.
Who's Steph?
His wife or estranged wife.
Yeah, I did a story.
Why are
on
they
that,
still
yeah.
married? I don't understand.
Yeah, but has anyone spoken to her? Has anyone heard from her?
I want to hear her story.
Heard her speak.
I'd be like, he came out, he would come home late and his mouth would stink of nuts.
His daughter. His daughter.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Imagine it though. I was always very wary that night when he came home and he just smelled of another aftershave I couldn't really put my finger on it, but
His daughter also works for his PR company that he uses.
what?
Is it?
His daughter works for, so she must have. Oh man.
Well, PR helping him out, I guess. The PR.
Yeah, but you know some people, especially with him. If you look at him, right, you think, do you know what, right? This could have been a long time. Obviously, he ain't gonna be gay, like, just on a certain day. Do you know what I
He's
mean?
gay
He
for
would've-
a long time.
He would have known a long time ago.
Yeah.
But certain people have relationships to cover up things like that. Of
course they do.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
to keep up-
maybe
keep the
the
appearance,
wife
yeah.
was cool with it, and then maybe
That's another
You know what?
You know what I
possibility.
mean?
That
Maybe
is-
she's got concubines herself. Do you know what I mean?
That's actually a valid point, Not to mess up the bag. It's all about the money, though,
Because
isn't it?
afterwards, you don't hear there was
Follow the money.
Normally, you hear a story like from like the other partner. If someone got cheated on like that, you normally hear a story of like, this is so bad. But she was cool with it.
Yeah,
She's getting money.
She's getting paid. She's
Yeah,
got a
yeah,
nice
yeah.
big house.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't laying it down like you know.
Maybe he wasn't laying the pipe
Like she
down, man.
needed.
You know what I
So
mean?
listen, if she was struck for money, yeah, then she'll be going to the papers, but she's not.
Yeah, but you know what? For
She's
her,
getting more money, just kicking back, still married. Yeah.
Yeah, but think about it. For her mental health, though, like,
Don't worry about mental health, man. She's got money.
I married
Yeah,
this man.
it's
He's
true.
cheating
It's
on me
true.
with another man. Like, what the hell have I done
and
wrong
he's
here?
giving me 200K a month.
Yeah, to stay sweet. Nah, all this time,
I'm good.
Yeah,
you're rather STDs going on.
You're rather cry in a Ferrari than a Ford Fiesta.
the
you know what I mean?
Nissan Micra. Yeah.
So
Oh, Ford Fiestas are decent, bro.
Yeah, you should know about them.
we started with Ford Fiestas. I had a green one.
I had a burgundy one,
and a
man.
red one.
Yeah. I remember.
Back in those days, boy.
Right, let's keep it moving, man.
Dirty bastard, man. Carry on.
All right, I think
on fire.
He's dirty, man. He's a nasty guy, man.
I think we're all in agreement.
And
that he's
Holly,
nasty,
and apparently Holly's going to be on This Morning tomorrow. Apparently,
Is it?
Yeah.
Say what?
Oh, I got the Holly Willoughby. But anyway, that's another story. Yeah.
Oh,
As in, not like that.
Yeah.
It sounds weird.
That sounds weird.
It's like we get.
Yeah. I mean, like, she is cute. Like, okay.
Oh, is she going back?
Tomorrow. Yeah, apparently, like, because the views are just dropped in it. Like, what's her name?
I think it's going to go up.
Tomorrow's going all the way up. I know
see.
it's going up. Who's on there now?
Yeah,
that black woman's on there.
Yeah, Angela.
They got stitched up as well to say, "Oh, we're sorry that he's leaving."
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Is that what it said?
Bro, where you been, bro?
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
Alison. Alison Hammond.
Alison
Yeah.
Hammond and
Dermot O'Leary.
That's his
Yeah.
name. That's his name.
Philip,
He's still my friend. Yeah. I feel
Is that what
sorry
it
for
said?
him. Yeah. Even Piers came out and says, "I feel sorry. Get off his back. I feel sorry for him."
Wow, man. They must have like cha-ching, extra couple
course,
of bags
bruv.
in
Yeah.
there.
That's just the cover
account.
Look, literally, when you post on Twitter, that stuff stays, right?
Forever.
So they're covering themselves. So if Philip did like do himself over,
cry me a bucket,
I
man.
did say this on Twitter. I did say give him a lay off him now. He's did this and he's did that. But anyway,
Nasty guy. All right, let's keep it moving then, man. Next topic. All right, we're gonna talk about Mizzy now, again, and this is something. Do you know what? Right, and I'm actually sick and tired of like hearing about this guy, this kid. But obviously, something popped up today, which obviously has to get.
How do you feel about him
I
now?
don't know why.
how old is he? How old is he?
He's 18.
Okay.
I don't. He shouldn't get airtime anyway. For one.
Can I just make one comment right now? This morning, they put out the Talk TV interview, the last 90 seconds of it, where like the guy switched and kicked him out.
Yeah.
They didn't put
whole.
They didn't put the start when Mizzy was saying, "Look, I'm Mizzy," and what's his first name, like Bakari or something.
Yeah, I think he put it out on his Twitter, or there's a Twitter account.
Look, the only thing I'm in agreement with him about is that he is trying to show. Like, I'm not down for what he's doing, but just hypothetically, it's basically he is showing that the UK laws are shit. And come on, there's proof of that, isn't there? There's proof of that. Everything that he's doing now, what, £300 fine? Is that it? That was in Florida, Chicago,
You're getting
New York,
shot. You're getting shot.
China, Beijing, Russia.
A black guy doing
Germany.
that in Texas, you're getting shot.
I mean, bruv, look at the just oil protesters.
Yeah.
When they're gluing themselves to the ground, what are the police doing? We have to, the human rights. Look what they've done in Germany. They grabbed them by the ear and dashed them out into the pavement, bro.
Actually, before we get off topic, there was a guy that actually was like taking him off road.
Yeah.
Like pulling him out, and he got arrested. Now that shows you.
Dead law, man. Dead law.
Now that shows
So
you.
he would have got done for assault.
Yeah,
Right,
he got taken out.
Or ABH.
He got put in the back of the van.
Yeah.
What?
Away.
So
Bro,
we
in
don't
the back of
need
the van.
all that. He's gone, bro.
And then they continue to sit there. Stop the traffic.
So what Mizzy's saying and what he's trying to do.
But I think they are bringing in laws for it now.
Yeah,
protesting.
there's a new law coming.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
prior to that, he's showing, look how shit the UK laws are. I can get away with this. I can teeth this dog. I can run into this person's house. I can push a Jewish man into the road.
Yeah, but the thing is that this is.
But that's the only thing I agree with. Otherwise, he's an idiot.
This is what I think, right? Because I didn't think it at first, but it's starting to creep into my mind a little bit. This boy is being used.
Of course,
yeah.
bro.
And in terms of like not even being used, I think this boy. I think the media. I think they know this guy, or they're using this guy to put out a statement or something. Because you just saying that now, this is just coming into my head now. This might not be it, but you just saying that now. If he's showing that the UK laws are rubbish, what's that? What's that to do? Well, what is it for them to change these laws now? Because if he's being able to do these things and get away with littleness, that will push them to put stronger laws in place. Where in terms of like, obviously these things are not good. I don't promote any of the things that he's doing, but it will be tougher sentences, tougher fines. A lot stricter laws.
Well, this is the thing. This is what always happens. The government is always reactive, right? So when things like this happen, it'll take them a couple of years to get something into place.
Yeah.
But yes, like you said, this is happening because he's now let's say taking property and running away or whatever, will be a law where you even if you give it back, you can't do that. You're gonna get a stronger sentence. You're gonna get because it's now been pushed to the media and it's been put out. The government now have to do something about it.
You gotta do something.
Yeah.
But why?
But he's just doing it.
He's
just doing
everywhere.
it for the views.
I don't understand. How is he just on Piers Morgan easily? He's on Talk TV 3 times.
Well, the thing about the Piers Morgan thing is that he was actually on there before, not on the show, but in terms of like the Piers Morgan had his show. He was interviewed. He had a correspondent or whatever, a reporter that's on the streets, probably interviewing. So I ain't seen the whole thing, so I can't say exactly what it was about. And then Mizzy and his friend come in like like behind and like they're like, oh hello, kind of thing and all that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So when he actually goes on the Piers Morgan show, you hear him say, to
long
Piers,
time no see.
Yeah, long time no see.
Yeah.
And then he goes, do I know you? He goes, yeah, I was, I've been on your show before. And they go, oh yeah. And Piers Morgan, his answer was like, oh yeah, you was in the back or something, in the background or something like that. Like, how are you gonna remember that? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is why I feel that it's a stage. I feel like it's a setup. I don't feel like, and it's one of them things. I think it was just
Unless someone's told him like he wasn't one of like in the. Cause
he might have had something in his ear to say.
Or like sometimes before you interview, they get a little bit of a history on them. A bit more of a history, so you know what questions you're going to ask.
Right.
Oh yeah, by the way, he wasn't one of the backgrounds. What did he say? I don't know what he said.
Yeah, I
maybe
can't remember,
it depends. If it was a big clip, maybe that's the case. But if it was a small clip, maybe it's suspicious.
Yeah, it's a small clip.
Right,
he wasn't there that long.
Right.
I don't remember seeing that. But what do you make of
if you
what do
go-
you make of the interview? What do you make of the interview today that's been put out?
I think that's
What
definitely what we need to talk about here.
What interview? I haven't seen it.
So he's gone on this Talk TV show. This presenter
what's his
Andrew
name?
something.
Andrew something.
So he's been brought onto the show.
So this is the third time. Well, second time.
Yeah. So he's been introduced, Mizzy, blah blah blah, this and the other and everything, and they seemed a bit welcoming to him when he came on. I think he's come out with some. He wanted already a statement to read. I can't remember what the statement was and everything, but moving forward a little bit. So a question was asked to the lady that was sitting next to him, who is also a guest. When she was speaking, I think she asked him a question, Mizzy, and then he just looking at her.
He just stared at her.
Stared at her. And then the presenter guy, the host,
He was vexed.
he just switched on him like, like you need to apologize or you need to get out. And then as soon as Mizzy said it, firstly his jaw was dropped like
he's like, oh my god, someone's actually talking back to me, tap. Yeah.
and then he just said to the lady like, I know I respect you, but I'm out, kind of thing, and he left. So then the man was like, security, get security, blah blah blah. And then he threw something like
he
threw
threw like a
anger.
book.
Yeah.
He was an overreaction.
Who the host?
Yeah. Which I thought was just a bit overreactive.
It's an overreaction.
Yeah, but at the same time, he again. If you look in
Listen, it's
promo,
all, like you said, it's
if you
promo,
look at
man.
promo,
Yeah, for me that's like numbers. I'm a numbers guy.
I've never heard of this guy in my life.
Yeah.
Now I've heard of him.
Yeah,
of course.
Come on, man. Follow the views, follow the money.
Follow Hansel and Gretel, man. Follow
once the cameras, once the cameras go over, that was a good one.
Yeah,
man.
of course,
of course,
that was good. We did it. We did it.
We made it.
We made it, y'all.
Views. Let's refresh. Get out.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I get it. It's all part of it, man. It's all part of it.
Yeah.
He was so animated. And the thing is, it's like, have you seen some of the comments? They're even bringing racism into it now.
Yeah, but that's
What is it? Who?
but
What?
that's-
On what level?
On the bit of, oh my god, see, it just exposes how racist this media is. I'm thinking,
Yeah, but that's
got
also
nothing to do with
that's
racism.
also
it's
part
got
of it.
absolutely nothing to. You know
all
what?
part of
I
it,
saw something else. I said 2 + 2 is actually racist. Like they're saying maths is racist now.
Yeah, no, I did.
Yeah.
You see
I
that
saw
nonsense, bruv?
Yeah.
I'm
But
like, mate.
This is boredom.
I think, or drugs.
Yeah.
Drugs,
both.
exactly.
Both.
Drugs is a powerful tool, man.
Exactly. I mean, like, they're even still talking about Ariel. Like, why is she black? They're still talking about that now.
I saw the
Oh yeah,
the commercial or
Commercial,
the advert for it, and that it just, I don't know, it looked a bit dead, man.
He does. The film does look good.
Like,
I mean,
when I
like,
saw
yeah.
Sebastian, I thought this is just a crab, bro. Do you know what I
Bruv,
mean?
I was expecting to see big rubber lips, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's the rubber lips?
This
man?
is a crab. This is an actual crab. Like
He just
there's no animation.
Bruv,
to him.
he looked like a standard crab from Southend.
Yeah. I don't know why people are getting vexed, man. I think they should be more vexed about Sebastian than the mermaid herself. You know what I mean?
Apparently, it's done 250 million already.
Is it? Is it out?
Yeah, it's out. It came out last week, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. Nah, look, I'm only waiting to see The Flash 2 weeks, bro.
Is the dad black?
No.
Ah, okay.
Well, I don't know, actually. He's not black.
Oh, okay.
You watched it.
So the mum.
Oh,
the mum's black.
what's it saying?
The mum's black. Oh, the mum's not in it.
Was you even paying attention?
Okay.
But you know some of the comments that I've been hearing about the movie. I know we're just off Mizzy now, but you know, I've been hearing about how this woman took her daughters to go see it, and she's like, "Yeah, I know it's an old 1989 movie, but just the fact that like a woman has to give up her voice to be with a man, you know, all that feminist talk. You know what I mean? Yeah. Why must women submit themselves to a man to sacrifice their voice so they can get with a man?
Just watch the movie, man.
Just watch the movie and just eat popcorn, man. Just eat popcorn, pick your nose,
maybe get
whatever.
pizza or something.
Yeah, have a hot dog or something, man.
It's not that kind of serious, is it?
Some people take it too far, man. I mean, some people got time, man. Have you seen some of the comments that we have on our YouTube?
I've seen it. I've seen it.
You did? Yeah, I did see some actually.
I've seen it.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
that's cool, man.
You know, shall I read one of them out?
Yeah, let's read them out.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Let me find one.
Should we do a comments topic?
Do you know what I was thinking of doing?
Where is it?
Let's do it now.
We're chatting with John about it. That we should do. We should do like an offenders list, like people that we offended, like severely.
Yeah.
And big them up.
And offend them more.
No, big them up, innit? And maybe give them a prize to the biggest person that we've offended.
I like that idea.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I like that idea.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, wait. So where is it? So this was relating to when we was talking about when we was younger, we wish we would have got with our teachers or something.
15, the
That one,
15-year-olds. Yeah, people going in.
Yeah, what?
like, yeah.
So let me read one of these comments. So it says, what an extremely strange way to talk about a child being abused. And then you write back, it's called Don't Get Offended. And then, was it at Neuer-Gex, what the hell, I didn't even know. But it says, at Press Pause Network, stop condoning pedophiles, you can't even spell it, number one, like pedophiles, whatever it is, and predatory behaviors. A child/teenager cannot, they cannot spell CNNONTE, idiot, consent. You as an adult looking at this, of course, you'd think he got lucky, but as a minor, no matter the gender, they were groomed. I cannot believe and respect channels who promote and push this pedophile propaganda online. How shameful are you to be this brain rotten?
So we need to big up this. We need to big up this.
Listen, listen, brother. I want to big up your grammar and your spelling, you prick. And the name alone gives you immunity to any healthy criticism. Joking, mocking, making light of the natter about rape and pedo are not okay. Listen. All right. What's your name?
I think some people just need a Coke and a smile.
They just need a Coke and a smile and shut that.
Well, I love that they got offended though. That's the whole purpose of it.
Yeah, of course, man. Really.
Oh, here's another one. You want to hear this one?
There was a long one.
I think it's a little bit different. I mean, I'll just say it now. I think it's a bit different when you're a boy. Like, you don't get groomed. You want to. It's like you want to get groomed.
Yeah.
Like, bring it on. Where's the grooming?
Because your hormones, your hormones all over the place.
Exactly.
When you got this testosterone thing going on and you don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
He's like, why am I being groomed, man?
Yeah.
It's so disingenuous. Let me read this one. Yeah.
Bring it on.
So you know that one where John said, "How did he get to the police?" Remember that one?
Yeah.
So Natalie Chakwanda 7245.
What's all these numbers, man? Just put your name. I mean, how many Chuck Wonders are there? You don't need to put numbers after it. You know what I mean? That's only if you got like Tim or John or.
Well, apparently there's 7,242 of them.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, because at 15 your brain has fully developed and you can make mature decisions like sleep with a married woman, and it would be totally appropriate and legal. You people need to get a real job and stop condoning this disgusting practice. It's not cute nor funny. It's terrible and disgusting. As the guy to whom this was actually done to. As a grown man, you find it exciting because you have a teacher/student fantasies and is hot and whatever. But you become that 15-year-old boy and grow
Miss
up.
Solomon, you know, back in school, man.
Solomon, Mrs. Kemp for me. But if you become that 15-year-old boy and grow up in that setting, it's not a memory to share with your boys, and you are all cheerio and everything mentally is okay because it affects kids mentally and they grow up, not even a full stop, grow up having that part of their childhood, the one where you just fantasize about a teacher stolen from them. He won't laugh with you saying it. Would be nice given time to. I can't deal with his grammar. Shit, bruv.
A teacher stolen from him. It sounds like someone that fancied their teacher.
Exactly.
And one of their friends got in first.
Yeah, that's why he
and
probably
that-
fancied his
and that
teacher.
was
Exactly. Yeah.
Look, listen, it happens. I mean, it just happens, especially if you're you're 16, 15, 16. You got all these things
I
going
think
up
that
in your head.
they should put their age on there, man, as well, man. Because look, you're not going to be able to go back to that age back then. But if you really was on that teacher, just look up that teacher, innit? And see if they're on it now. Do you know what I mean?
Look, end of the day, people are just too disingenuous, man. They're just talking for the moral higher ground. They just be like, yeah, say the right thing. Stop being disingenuous, man. Your teacher was on you and you was on him. Well, whichever.
Is there a good one?
Were there good ones? I didn't see no good ones.
Yeah.
I just been seeing bare criticism, boy.
We just want bad. We just want bad
There
comments.
was loads of good ones.
Forget the good
But
ones.
you like to hear the bad ones.
I love to hear
It's
the
cool.
bad
Don't
ones.
get offended.
Yeah, of course,
I
man.
just
what I
want
mean?
bad. I don't care. But good is cool. Just give him a little like or something. But let's discuss the bad one.
Yeah, let kids be kids. FFS, this is wrong on every scale. Maybe we want people to grow up not being hateful and see these things are normal and every day as just as that. Not hide things from them till they're desperate to experiment or develop massive biases.
It's crazy, man.
Wow.
We've been shutting down maps like
We've been
the whole every near enough every show.
Bruv, I don't even use Google Maps no more. I use Waze, okay?
But it's one of them things. Is like, look, at the end of the day, that teenage boys are gonna be boys, innit?
Boys will be
Do you know what
boys,
I mean?
man. Of course.
And it's up to us to guide them in the right direction. No one's saying, yeah, go and sleep with your teacher. Do you know what I mean?
No.
But if they've got that in them, obviously they're gonna want to do that.
I'm gonna try.
But it doesn't mean they're actually gonna do it.
No,
and
exactly.
that, so yeah,
Take
man.
a chill pill, man.
It is what it is. Just find that teacher and just deal with the matter,
when you
innit?
hit 18, look them up. There's loads of social media platforms out there to do it.
Exactly. We didn't have all that when we was growing up.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
But thanks for subscribing though.
Yeah.
Thanks for viewing.
That's all right. Thank you.
And thanks for the comments. Appreciate it. I know they must have thumbed down it. But safe anyway.
But listen,
They
look,
don't show
listen,
the thumbs
we'll-
down, unfortunately.
listen.
no.
I mean,
for
we're
real.
gonna offend people. We're gonna definitely offend people, but it is kind of what it is, Yeah. Anyway,
You know what I saw today, yeah? On
actually, are we still on the topic?
are we still on Mizzy?
Mizzy. Yeah. I think we're done, man.
Yeah.
Allow the airtime for that guy, man.
Yeah.
The sex is now a sport in Sweden and first championship
I
will
did see
begin
this.
next
Okay.
week. What is this, brother?
wait.
Later, Jalen.
Bear man going to Sweden.
Boy. So let me find like the actual flight price for Sweden probably doubled now, isn't it?
Wait. So
So hold on, how does it work?
sex is a
Let's press it. I saw it, but I didn't press it.
Let me,
I thought you little tricking me or something.
let me find
Noises.
This is so wrong in every level, man. So wrong. That's the
me
thing.
find the thing, man.
It's like I don't know how it's going down, man. But at the end of the day, I think even things like porn, like escorting, all of that. It's obviously sex, love making is meant to be sacred, but they've corrupted it every way.
Of course.
And now they're making it a sport. So what, is there bets going on in this one?
Exactly.
Or? All right.
You're like, can I go on Sky Bet and put a each way on?
Championship.
So how does it work?
The sex champion of the world.
Sex champion of the world.
Oh my god! So let me read this one out. So Sweden officially declared sex as a sport and is all set to host its first ever sex competition next week. The people participating in the sex competition will engage in sex sessions which can go up to 6 hours.
So it's like the longest wins or something. Is that a marathon? Is a sprint?
I don't know. Bro.
Different races.
They're different categories.
Yeah. Like who can kind of go? Who can go first?
Wow. Hold up.
Who releases first?
Yeah.
Who can last the longest?
Who comes first wins, you know.
Yeah.
It'll be like the winners of the sex competition will be decided by a panel of judges,
That would be
and the
serious,
audience
though.
will also influence the final decision. The audience.
That would be serious.
What the?
Like the first one wins. That would that would be crazy.
Oh my gosh, this
That
is ridiculous.
insane, bruv.
This is ridiculous.
I've never.
Are there different weight categories as well?
Heavyweight.
Like, it'd be like have the most ugliest like chick. Yeah. So who can come first with the ugliest, most ugliest chick?
That's like bonus rounds.
And then one with the most prettiest chick, like who can last the longest.
Oh man. So like, would there be like like an LGBT version as well? Here's what there's that Paralympics. Would it be that one like there as well?
That's a money. That's gonna make big money.
Of course, it's gonna be make money.
Because sex is a massive industry as itself. That's going to be massive.
Oh my gosh, man, this is
It's competition.
They're gonna make it a competition. They're gonna make it a competition with judges and an audience.
You're going to be professional. You'll be like a professional, like a pro.
So like, would it be like wrestling where everyone holds up banners? Yeah, get her. Would it be like that?
but it could be women jumping on
Is
guys.
there any more
That's what
information?
it says, bro.
Could be women jumping on guys,
I think China's already doing it. Remember, I think we saw it.
China.
But it's virtual.
What AI? What
yeah, I
AI
can see
sex
that.
competitions?
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Virtual sex?
What
How?
So they're all like that, wearing their masks.
Yeah.
Just banging this door.
what? Hey,
Oh man.
let me say. Let me say before he says it. Abominations.
They got the mask on, so it feels real.
What like VR porn?
That's disgusting, man.
Oh, the people cheering.
Wow, we
These
got
are some abominations, man. Abominations, man. That is just wrong.
Abominations.
Wrong in every way, man.
Oh, my days.
Well, so fantasizing about someone who's not in front of you, but really going in on a doll.
on a doll.
Yeah.
So does this doll get passed around? Do they clean it out and bleach it afterwards, or what?
What? What? So one doll, and they all have a go on the doll.
Really?
Their own doors.
Oh, they hold
that
the
down.
individual
It doesn't
dolls.
make it any better.
A little bit. Just a
Oh,
little
just
bit.
a little bit, bro.
it's about health and safety or that.
But at least they can kind of like, bust and be like, they know they're not impregnating that, I think.
Yeah.
So how do they train for this? Like, is there a quarterfinal, semi-final?
I don't know.
Like a golden buzzer?
I guess it's unlimited. I guess there'll be like different federations like doing different rules as it starts to get bigger.
I would love to know the categories though. Like bukkake maybe.
That's what I mean. Is that the only information
That's
there is?
all. That's it. I can go to Daily Mail and probably find some more. Wait,
It's probably, if you Google it, there's
Yeah, let me
probably
Google it.
other articles.
sex competition, Sweden.
Yeah.
But
Sweden
it's a
as
sport.
well.
So is it going to make the Olympics?
Boy.
You know what I mean? Like, this is just nuts. This is
Maybe a Winter Olympics.
You know what? It's weird. It's on newspaper articles that doesn't Vanguard, Punch. It's not on the Daily Mail.
Yeah, it'd be Swedish. That'd be Swedish media.
Officially declares sex as a sport. National championship starts next week. Hold on. Oh, there's a YouTube.
I wonder if you can
tell.
televise it.
I'm pretty sure.
It'll probably be recorded somewhere, right?
Yeah, of course it'd be
probably
yeah.
stream it.
Yeah. Go on some dodgy site, innit?
It will be a span of a period of 6 weeks, and the people would engage in sexual activities from 45 minutes to an hour daily.
45 minutes, depending on the duration of their matches. The matches,
So it has to be, 45 minutes minimum? Yeah.
45 minutes. Wow.
Are they like drugs?
Yeah, they must. They must have a couple blue pills in there. Yeah. I mean, is it all protected as well? Did they have to strap up?
Yeah,
or,
definitely.
Yeah, tomorrow.
On the 8th of June.
Oh, that's.
I'm not going to watch it, man.
Wednesday or Tuesday?
8th of June. That's 4 days time. Wednesday. I've actually got a booking that day. I'm in South London.
That's wild, man.
I'm gonna meet. I'm gonna meet the London mayor as well. I'm gonna give him a burrito, and I'm gonna get him in a headlock.
Headlock.
Yeah,
Why?
because I gotta pay ULEZ and congestion charge, man.
Oh, see.
But if I go to my barber's, past August, I got to pay for my haircut and to get there.
Ask him why I got a £90 charge for the congestion charge, man. Why is it £90 now? Yeah, £90.
What fine?
Fine, yeah.
Oh.
£90.
Oh.
That's the first 14 days.
Yeah, but you probably you
60. Huh?
I missed it by 6 minutes.
Oh.
yeah, but were you given a letter and you just didn't read the letter?
No. That's the first charge.
Yeah,
I tried to pay it after.
if you don't pay it after
4 days.
Yeah,
because I didn't even think about
3
it.
days.
No. But I tried to pay it after 4 days, and obviously,
Right.
then I realized
that's
can't
when,
do anything.
Then I
yeah, that's
realized
when you're going wrong.
it's 3 days.
Yeah, so
but I didn't know. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that we'd hit the congestion, and this was on my
okay.
birthday.
long.
So we smashed it.
No, with the congestion charge and ULEZ charge, they give you 3 days to pay it.
Yeah.
It's £15 if you go into congestion charge, but if you on the 3rd day, they'll push it to £17.50.
Yeah, but they should put signs up to say it's free.
Yeah, but they're not going to do
Pay
that, man.
within
That's
3
why I'm
days.
going to get him in a headlock, bruv.
Yeah.
And I'll give him a taco as well.
Squeeze it tight.
Yeah.
And then you put a taco in his mouth. Eat it.
Eat it, yeah.
He's a little weasel, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Put chili in it as well.
Oh, who's that? Is that what's his name?
Sadiq Khan.
Sadiq. Yeah, Sadiq.
Yeah. Oh, here's another topic, guys.
It's nearly time anyway. So
Yeah.
Introducing Logan Brown, Glamour's June Pride cover star. I'm a pregnant trans man and I do exist. No matter what anyone says, I'm living proof. It's a woman who's pregnant, but it's really a man. Yeah, no, it is a woman, but
So why is she saying she's
Cut her
a
hair off.
man?
So
because she's transitioned to a man.
So let's
prove that trans man can be pregnant.
he was born a woman.
Yeah,
Okay. End of story.
Yeah,
exactly.
Still got all the stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a woman pregnant, man. Like Junior, that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Junior, it's a film, bruv. It's not real.
So hold on. So have they converted everything? No, obviously not.
Nah.
No.
I'm only going by what the picture shows. I mean, Piers has gone into it though.
So
Do they give
so what's the
women that transition? No, men that transition into women. Do they give them wombs?
No, you can't. You can't do that yet. Not yet.
Not
Anyway.
possible.
End of story.
Not yet.
All right, let's move on to the next.
Yeah.
I mean, the next one, a 36-year-old mother of 2 becomes married to a virtual AI companion.
Yeah. That's
Rosanna Ramos, an active 36-year-old from Bronx, New York, has married Erin Cartel, an online AI companion she created in 2022.
yeah. So that will become normal.
The girl's got
20
kids,
years.
bruv.
Normal. That's gonna become normal in 20 years. So at the moment we're talking about, soon it'd be like when people came out as gay. It was like, now it's normal. Yeah, that was 20 years ago. 20 years later, cool. AI, robots, marrying dolls. It's normal because we can see the path. You can see it. It's happening. Like people doing crazy shit. And social media is obviously hyping it up even more, so it becomes a bit more normal. You hear more stories, it becomes more normal. 20 years' time, there'll be a few people marrying robots.
She loves the dog.
Yeah.
Don't say anything about her.
Because imagine a robot.
It's a dog. A dog's a person too.
Yeah.
Then she married the dog and they're so angry all the time.
Probably humans that have married dogs as well. Yeah. That'll become normal. Yeah. Or they're going to identify as a female dog and their dog is a male dog. Yeah, look. Does that even surprise you?
Bruv, it just gives me a headache, bro.
Like, I can make up some shit.
Yeah.
Like, from when I saw a guy go on this morning when Piers was there. He was this morning, right? He was on
No. Good Morning Britain.
Good Morning Britain when Piers was there, and he identified as a broccoli.
Broccoli. Yes,
Then-
I remember that one.
Like, anything.
Yeah.
He had a broccoli on his head as well.
Yeah. I thought, a two-spirited pansexual, two-spirited penguin, innit?
Yeah. So when you see that, it's like, right, I'm not anything's possible.
New Troy's penguin.
Yeah,
My God.
anything is possible.
I just don't understand. I think people, like you said, I think people are just bored, bruv.
They're bored and they want to get on TV.
Yeah.
Build up their followers a little bit. I'm Mr. Broccoli. Yeah. It's just, that's what I mean. It's their own PR. It's their own PR. Let's go online. Let's promote. Let's make up something. And let's identify. Like, come on, is that, you know what I mean? Let's identify as a broccoli. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're either mad or you're serious. Yeah. Or you're just you know. So,
But a lot of this is like, a lot of this is for them to actually claim back money. I think some guy came on to this morning when Holly and Phil were together on there, and said, "Oh, I was misgendered, and she whatever sued the company for $2,000 and got it."
That's I think we covered that one, the Sainsbury's one.
No,
innit?
not Sainsbury's. It's something else. I remember that one. This is something else. Yeah, mental. The guy's like 72. Wow. She's 70. I don't know anymore.
Well, Wales gone mad, man.
Wales done, man.
Yeah, so that lake of fire is so big, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna be massive. It's gonna be massive, man. Crazy. But yeah, all right. I think that's it, man. I think that's a good hour.
Oh, ladies, stop getting BBLs, man. You hear about one rapper's wife died recently?
What age did she die at?
32, 33?
33.
33. Oh my God. Ryan. Shit.
So what
Why did I say anything?
What happened?
Young Fly. What was it? Young C Fly? What's his name? DC Young Fly. Yeah. So he's got a missus, a wife, 3 kids. She had a mummy makeover, BBL, basically in any case, and she had heart failure from it and died.
Mummy
makeover. So she had kids. She's like, I need to get my body tight for hot girl summer. All them thing there.
So what she got done?
I don't know. Tits done, bum done. What?
Oh,
She had work done.
BBL is what? Bum, breast,
and legs. Yeah.
Oh, and where did she go?
Or like a Brazilian butt lift or whatever it's called.
Where did she go?
I don't know where she went.
Like Turkey?
She might have gone Turkey.
Huh? Yeah. So she, like an reaction she got, like an allergic reaction.
This is what I'm saying. Like these people don't understand that your body ain't meant to cope with that kind of trauma, man. Like you can get infected. Your muscle tissues, of twitch fibers and shit. Like all that can go wrong.
You're opening your body to the outside environment, first of all.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, as soon as you cut through your skin, you're now
Open to the elements.
open to bacteria, first of all.
Yeah.
And then you got all this foreign stuff that might not even be properly cleaned or like stored. And now you're putting it inside of your body, something foreign inside of your body, and then you're going to close it up and then hope for the best.
Yeah.
Gosh. Yeah, you're asking for something right there. I mean, it's obviously in respect to her dying and stuff. It's not nice, but anyone else listening, just be aware. It's not all about your looks. You know, just do something else. Like, go to the gym and change yourself that way, rather than trying to put silicone stuff in your body or so-called other materials that they say is safer to make money. Obviously,
Yeah.
And then you to get because there's so many other people out there that don't die, but they get so many complications.
Yeah.
So many. I've heard it all. Complication. They have to go back to someone else to then remove it because it burst and this happened. No, listen, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah, I mean, if you can't get a bigger breast, then get a bigger glutes. Go to the gym and do some hip thrusts, squats, lunges. That's how you can get bigger glutes.
Or get a personal trainer like Ryan.
Yeah. Get me.
Yeah, man. Just believe, man.
Get me and do it the long way, but the safer way. Okay, don't just go and put some foreign
For the longevity.
Yeah, don't put some foreign materials inside of your body because it's not there. It's not there. I've seen guys as well put like build muscle, put these silicon stuff in their body for
What?
muscle. Yeah, like muscle, whether they're blowing it up with oil, okay.
Yeah. Actually, I saw it on.
some
What?
crazy,
Yeah.
like,
There was a guy
like a
that-
Michelin man muscle.
Yeah, there's a guy that died.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he died.
of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So, and for men, not just for women and men out there, same thing.
But but the muscles look horrible.
It's not even real. It's just like it looks like that kind of it's like a gone wrong Michelin man.
Yeah.
You know, like if you make a teddy when you're a small child.
Yeah.
And you just like, that looks good, but it doesn't. That's what they actually look like. That's what they actually look like. So
And they love it as well.
yeah,
like.
they've got this thing on the neck like it's meant to be traps. And then like this big like
It's like having balloons, like
Balloons.
different, like
it's like-
loads of different balloons.
it's like you're putting a jumper on and you stuff it with balloons and it just looks odd. It's like, why would you even do that anyway?
Why?
I guess it might be for the views as well, but it's very dangerous. Especially if you're injecting oil. Very dangerous.
Do you know one? Well, he's not a rapper. I don't know. You know, he went out with Nicki Minaj, the black guy, Safari. Remember Safari? Like the one went with
Love
Nicki.
and hip hop.
Yeah. He's an idiot. But anyway, he's been promoting these BBL gummy bears, sweets,
What, so they eat it and then what?
and the bum's supposed to get bigger.
Yeah, right.
That's called an allergic reaction.
Yeah, exactly.
Saying ain't right.
Yeah.
Is it? Is that for real?
Yeah, I'll look on his page. Apparently, they're saying, "Oh, women, if you don't want to pay the surgery or risk your body, just eat these gummy bears, and then you just get
because
bare
they're
bum."
gonna get bigger, isn't it? Like because
That
it's
is,
sweets,
that
isn't
is
it?
so wrong. That is so wrong.
It's
Like,
wrong, man. To manipulate
anything-
your body like that, that's
and it's just all
wrong.
artificial stuff. Like
Exactly.
people don't realize, like the stuff that even these people are promoting are bad for you. Like bad. Like so. Like eat. Like I don't even want to go into it too tough. But things like your cereals that you're meant to eat in the morning. Yeah, like your like Weetabix and Shreddies and just like cereals that are like Kellogg cornflakes. These are, you're not meant to be eating these stuff. People don't realize this is not breakfast. This is just a money making scheme. Yeah, and same with those sweets. It's just money making. It's money. You're not meant to eat this stuff. Go and look at the packet. Look at the back of it. What does it say in the ingredients? Yeah.
bare sugars and that.
All sorts of maltodextrin, this, all these foreign things that you don't really understand. If it like, it will say corn 20%. Like, it's not corn. Yeah, it's just a money making scheme. That
What would you eat in the breakfast?
eggs. Like if I wanted to, if I wanted to be like very strict and kind of be as natural as possible, it'll be eggs, some natural yogurt, things like that. All you, like, if you listen, guys, if you just think about things that are the less processed, the better.
Yeah.
Okay, eggs comes out of hen, that's it, it's done.
Oats.
Yeah, even oats is slightly processed, but
Is it?
thicker oats are better.
Okay, yeah.
But you just got to think, the less processed, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anything that's more processed, there's things added to it. And why do you think cancer's gone up and all these diseases?
It's so true.
Yeah,
Definitely.
because of these things went round back in the day. Yeah, so cancer was very low, but obviously we didn't have medicine, so obviously people would die younger. If we was eating the stuff that people were eating back in the day and had medicine, we would probably live longer and be healthier
I agree
as
with
the
that.
population in general. But because we've been obviously promoted all these stuff that you see on adverts and stuff like, anything, right? We eat them, and then on the back, it's just your gut is just not. It doesn't agree with your gut, which is attached to your immune system. So it's all just promo. It's all promo. It's all money making. Everyone's got Weetabix in their houses. Everyone's got cornflakes in their houses. Everyone's got all others, but you're not really meant to eat it. Like, who said you have to eat that? It's a money making thing. Breakfast. It has to be a breakfast cereal. Yes, does it? Why can't you have a steak? Why can't you have a steak and rice in the morning or steak and potatoes? Why not?
Yeah, it's true.
Well, why can't you?
It's true.
Maybe because it's longer to make, and I guess
Yeah.
it's convenient just to be that and milk.
Yeah.
You know,
You're not even meant to have milk.
you're not even
either.
meant to have milk. I was just about to say it. Yeah. You're not even meant to have milk. Who said we should be drinking milk? Who said that? Because it's got calcium in it. Just get it from vegetables.
Yeah.
There's more calcium in broccoli than anything else. So it's a money making thing. Milk and cereal goes together. Pull it in and you warm it up, or we'll just have it cold. Yeah.
And add sugars to the sugars that's
and then,
already in it.
Yeah. So it's all money making. It's all money making. So just look at the back of your ingredients and kind of do a bit of research if you want to. For me, I just like.
But that's the problem though, right now. We now live in we live in a society now where people's like just in short term memory. They just want it and just go.
Yeah.
They don't think about it long term.
They ain't got time.
They ain't got time.
They haven't got time.
Yeah.
That's why you got the small breakfast cereals.
You'll say read the small print and someone will I'll read it tomorrow.
Yeah,
and then they go to read. I ain't got time.
Yeah, and they make it really small. They make it really small so you can't be bothered anyway.
Yeah, why is that?
That's why they do it.
That's why they do that, bro. Terms and conditions is always in the
Listen, man.
But they have to tell you the truth, man. That's
even on radio. If they're selling a product, buy this for $9.99, and we're telling you, and that's it. It's always the way.
They have to tell you.
You have to tell you, but it's how you show.
Yeah, exactly.
So anything that they want to show you is in big. Anything they don't want to show you is in small. So whether it's speaking or whether it's been in visually seen, it's the same thing.
If you want to go biblical in biblical terms, the devils, these demonic forces, the laws of heaven, the Shemayim, Shemayim is heaven in Hebrew. The laws of the heavens is that they have to tell you what they're doing. If anything bad, they have to tell you what they're doing before they do it. So these are these things that happen. That they tell you these things before they happen. They have to tell it. It's the law. It's their law that they go by. Yeah. They have to do it. And this is the same laws that these governments do. That they have to tell you these things before they tell it.
So did Nimrod say to anyone like before he built that tower?
Listen, man, he got
Everyone said something.
What, 2/3 of them got Merkled off anyway.
Merkled off.
Yeah, because they had evil thoughts. Some of them had thoughts to actually go up and kill God.
Just do a madness. Yeah.
Other ones had thoughts to fire stuff into heaven.
Yeah.
And then the others, they just wanted to just overthrow. And the ones that had the thoughts of killing the Most High, they got killed straight afterwards.
Bro.
And that.
But so all of them had like the mindset of like Mizzy, for example. They all like a bunch of Mizzies.
Bro, that 18-year-old boy, man, is just like, I ain't got time.
He's taking over the internet right now, bro.
I ain't got time for him, man.
Me neither, man.
But yeah, all right, cool. I think it's a good show, man.
It's a short show.
It is short. But yeah, we'll be back next week. We've got a special guest as well coming in next week, so it's going to be a big show.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be here next week. Little one's got a tournament. Wait, what's the date? The 11th. Yeah.
Let me check my calendar. I got to make sure I ain't got a booking next week. Actually, hold on.
Maybe I'm not sure what time the tournament finishes, but it's in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe I might be late if I do come.
No.
But he's got a tournament. Okay. It's in the evening in the afternoon.
Was it football tournament?
Yeah, like it's all the summer tournaments now.
Okay, yeah. Well, good luck to him, man.
Yeah, they do quite well actually. Yeah,
good. That's what we like to hear, man.
Yeah, no. Next week I'm gonna go meet Sadiq Khan at at an actual event where the company is actually trying to get disabled people back into work.
Okay,
in South London. So I got that one next week. Couple of birthdays and I'll be back in next week.
Coolio.
Who's a special guest? You're not saying it. No.
Yeah, no. It's someone that Musa knows very well, but they've got a game, and it's gonna be a good show.
Oh, is it?
They're
game?
They're promoting a game. Yeah.
Oh,
So it's gonna be a good show.
All right, I'd speak to that person.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting that one.
Right, we out. I'm Chris Samuels, humble servant of the Most High Yahuwah. Hallelujah. We'll see you next week. And yeah, continue with those comments.
We love them comments. When I saw it, I was busting that when I saying them comments. It was great. But yeah, Mr. Colin Palmer, Mr. Rapstars, thank everybody for coming out over the weekend for your tacos and burritos. My dirty fries are kicking ass right now. You need to try my dirty fries.
Yes,
Skin on fries, seasoned, meat, coriander sauce, lime, guacamole.
Bro, you need to take the coriander out, bro. If I'm having that, you can't have coriander.
What are you talking about?
Coriander, I can't have coriander.
Why, what's wrong with it?
Bro, I think coriander is one of those herbs you either like it, or you don't like it.
You just don't like it.
I just don't like it.
fair
I had a bad experience when I was younger as well. So
Oh, that happened when you were young.
That's me and peppers.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't like peppers, man. Yeah, no.
I can't see
Bro,
I can't see the peppers.
Can you
in
do
my
it without
food.
coriander?
Oh, I can take it out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. it's just a garnish, bro. If you
I
just
think
take
you
it
should.
too
I think
deep.
you should take it out.
No. I'll just take it out for yours.
I think you might sell more. Coriander is one of those. It's like Marmite. Yeah, it's like Marmite.
Nah, Marmite is Marmite.
Do you like coriander? Do you like coriander? Do you like coriander?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No,
You never
I
had
don't.
it
I can't
You
remember
mainly have
what
it in
is.
like Indian foods.
Sometimes I would not have.
Oh, see, that's what
It's
I mean.
a
It's one of
garnish.
those-
It's a
I'll have to
simple
taste
garnish,
it and I'll
bro.
let you know.
But it's one of those herbs
Yeah.
that it's either like because I speak to a lot of people. It's kind of 50-50.
Coriander's
The little
like
green- the
a
green,
yeah,
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a plant,
Yeah.
like a little plant thing, a green
You
plant.
you don't like it?
No. I've made it. What did I make it in? I put in
you cut it up.
in a
Cut it up fine.
lamb steak.
Cut it up
Mate,
finely, though.
Yeah, you cut it up really
Yeah,
thin.
yeah. Not big, massive leaves you put in. No, just cut it finely and just sprinkle on the top, bro.
Yeah.
Man, no,
I
bad.
thought
Bad.
I didn't have any issue with it.
Bad, yeah.
But it's not like something like I can remember the taste. I can't remember.
Now I'm intrigued. What happened to you?
Just quickly, so when I was younger, I overate. I think on like food, and I think it was Indian food or Mauritian food, and then I had chocolate and stuff. And all I remember is like vomiting all down the stairs when I was younger.
Yeah.
And I could taste coriander and see it.
Long.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Trauma.
Trauma.
That's like me and ravioli.
Yeah. Oh, right.
I used to like ravioli.
Nah,
man.
What's it called? I remember my child mind. I said to her, I don't like ravioli. She
gave
said,
it to you?
I'm making ravioli. I said, I don't want it.
So bad, man.
And she's like, well, you're going to have it. And she made a big bowl of it. I said, I don't like it. And she said, oh, you need to eat it. So I started eating it. And then all of it came right back into the bowl. And she said, oh, what did you do that for? And I'm like,
Done. Ravioli is so poor as well. When you look at the nutrition, it's so bad.
Butters.
It's not the one. It's not the one. But anyway,
Anyway, we're out,
guys.
guys. I might see you next week. If I'm not, then be offended or don't get offended, however you want to look at it. But bring those comments on. See you soon.
And everyone have a better week than Mizzy and Phil.
and Joe Biden, because he fell over again.
Oh yeah.
But he's getting old though. How old is he? Like 80
I
something?
don't know. He shouldn't be the president, man.
Yeah, it's true.
He shouldn't be, man.
Well, I literally give him 3 weeks.
I need to look that up. I didn't know that. Anyway, guys,
Over
we're out.
thin air.